This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Dallas Mavericks. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now here's Porter. Here's Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Ball. Up top to Rosen. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
To Rosen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Porter. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls on the break. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Up again. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a three-point game. Outside for Murray. Stolen by Kessler. Levine wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
Caldwell Pope outside. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Kessler with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Levine for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter looking it over. The drive by Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic a screen. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Ball, the bounce pass. Outside, Levine. .50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming. He gets over there for the denial.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Stolen by Ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And give Levine props for taking initiative on offense. Love seeing this mindset.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Kessler with the rebound.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
With the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out front, up by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And you know, with Oladipo, they look to him, Brent, to be a leader at the defensive end.
Yeah, and he still plays that intense defense, Kevin. He's led the league in steals. He made the All-NBA defensive team, and he continues to try to make sure that on a nightly basis, he'll contribute to that defensive identity.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers they're capitalizing on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Here's Najee. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Oladipo outside. Wagner outside. Clarkson outside. Tries it from 19. And that one is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Haji's got his first points of the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, Jokic to the inside. Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Chicago with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Oladipo. Softly drops in the floater. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Down low. Wagner outside. No good on the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Jokic. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Chicago leading. Wagner wide open. That's good from 17 feet away. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Bazley. There's Wagner with the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. They set the screen. 16 feet away. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets trail. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Inside. Clock at 6. Jokic a screen. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, it's Denver.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Here's Gordon. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Outside for Murray. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
DeRozan on the wing. Eason, the screen. Fades back. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Nice move, Gordon, one of the better ball handlers at his position.
From outside the arc. And it's DeRozan missing.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here is Porter. Kessler with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And here's Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. For 3, Gordon. Rebound by the Bulls. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Jokic a screen. Eason grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Ball. Still yet to score. Outside DeRozan. Here's the screen. And again, no good by Chicago.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside Holiday. Picked by Griffin. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Najee. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Najee's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And there it is for him. DeRozan's got 10 points.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Down low. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Eason. No good from outside. Left side, Griffin. With 2 seconds left. And Griffin slams it in.
So pretty when it's effortless like that. Blake Griffin up in the air, throwing it down, all second nature.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Denver on top, up 3. And 4th quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Clarkson. There's a screen. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Cutting into that deficit. Now well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Najee. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Just his first attempt. And Denver again with the bucket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And Oladipo, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Aggressive Oladipo forcing the issue on the drive there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Jokic a screen for 3. Caldwell Pope. And the 3 ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 5 now for Denver. Chicago calls timeout. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we want to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. The kick out to Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. DeRozan for 3.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots, some turnovers he's creating, and he's coming up with stops.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Jokic. Gordon with it. Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ball with it. Now guarded by Murray. DeRozan. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. That one goes. Just count it. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Eason, the screen. Levine feeling it out a bit. DeRozan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 1:37 left in the fourth. bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Levine for three. Here's Kessler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters.
To the left wing. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with the bucket.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Now Levine from the arc. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Griffin. Here's Brown. And Levine comes to help. Here's Brown. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic a screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Levine. Eason. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.